Sandra visits her village. Sandra was on her way to her dad's hometown. The hometown was still a village. Her mom couldn't go with them because of her job, but she helped Sandra pack the bags very early in the morning. On the way, her dad said calmly, "There's no electricity in the village. Sandra, we will take some rechargeable torchlights," said Sandra's dad. Sandra had never slept in a house without electricity before, but today she would have to. This might be a great adventure, thought Sandra excitedly. Her dad had told her many things about the village, the peaceful people, their happy faces, and their kindness. When they arrived at the village, relatives came out to welcome them with smiles and hugs. "Where is the bread?" asked Auntie Boki playfully. "Auntie, don't worry, you will get your bread," laughed Sandra's dad. A little boy helped to carry their bags into a small hut. When the sun had set, the children came out from their huts. They sat on the ground under a big Iroko tree. They formed a big circle. Then Auntie Boki began to tell them a story called The Angry Baboon. The children listened with wide eyes and big smiles. They loved the story. Sandra had never heard it before. She had never seen most of the things Auntie Boki talked about. But she found the story fun and exciting. Not far from the tree, a big steaming pot stood over a fire. It had corn and ube in it. One by one, the children picked some corn and ube from the pot. Auntie Boki, "Tell us another story," shouted the children eagerly. "I will tell you another story tomorrow," said Auntie Boki with a smile. As night came, the children went into their huts to sleep. One of the boys waved and said softly, "Odoboechi." "What does that mean?" asked Sandra curiously. "It means till tomorrow then," answered Auntie Boki. Sandra walked into their small hut. Her dad was checking their bags. "I think we forgot the rechargeable lights," said Sandra's dad. "We will have to use a kerosene lamp," he added calmly. Sandra had never seen a kerosene lamp before. Auntie Boki had talked about it in her story. Sandra smiled and whispered to herself in a dreamy voice, "Who knows? I might see everything Auntie Boki talked about. Things like cassava stems, masquerades, women riding bicycles, and more." She lay down on the mat and slowly fell asleep, dreaming of adventures in her dad's village. The end. Every new place has something special to teach us. When we're open-minded and kind, every adventure becomes a beautiful memory. Bye. Kind enough to like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more amazing stories, poems, and songs. Thank you.